When you picture Saint Lucia, you see the iconic pitons rising from the sea, golden beaches and vibrant life everywhere. By day, the island dazzles with colour, bustling markets, lush rainforests, and the energy of people living joyfully. But as the sun sets, Saint Lucia transforms. The sky ignites with colour and a new, quieter energy stirs. Familiar places become mysterious under the moon and stars. The air is cooler, scented with jasmine and sea salt, and the island feels full of possibility. Nightfall isn't an ending, it's an invitation to discover a more intimate, enchanting side of Saint Lucia. The island awakens in a different way, promising adventure for those willing to explore beyond the daylight. This is where the real magic begins. There's a thrill in leaving the main resorts behind, stepping away from the familiar crowds and bright hotel lights, and letting curiosity lead you into the heart of Saint Lucia after dark. Here, beyond the tourist trail, you'll discover a hidden nightlife that pulses with local energy and warmth, where every corner holds a new story waiting to unfold. The real pulse of the island beats in places you won't find in any brochure. Spots where the music is homegrown, the laughter is genuine, and the atmosphere is alive with possibility. Down quiet lanes, the sound of steel drums drifts through the air, mingling with the scent of grilling fish and spices. These sensory cues guide you to the heart of authentic Lucian nights, where tradition and spontaneity blend seamlessly. You might stumble into a tiny rum shop, its walls echoing with stories and laughter, where locals gather to unwind and share tales of the day. Or perhaps you'll find yourself drawn to a spontaneous beach bonfire, the flames flickering as new friendships spark under the open sky. These moments aren't staged for tourists, they're genuine slices of island life where you're invited to join in, not just observe from the sidelines. Here, connection and community matter more than exclusivity. It's about being present, sharing a laugh, and feeling like you belong, even if just for a night. A friendly smile is your ticket in, and you're welcomed as a guest, not just a visitor. The warmth of the people is as memorable as the island itself. The best moments are unplanned, a street party that erupts out of nowhere, a game of dominoes played by moonlight, or a local musician inviting you to join the rhythm. Or maybe it's a gathering under the stars where stories are shared and time seems to slow down, letting you savor every second. These discoveries feel like precious secrets unique to you, moments you'll remember long after your trip ends because you found them on your own. The hidden nightlife of Saint Lucia rewards curiosity and openness, offering experiences that can't be bought or planned, only lived. Let the island guide you, follow the music, the laughter, the scent of something delicious, and you'll find memories that last far longer than any souvenir. The adventure is in the detours, in the unexpected turns and the stories you collect along the way. In Saint Lucia, the real magic happens when you step beyond the tourist trail. Wander a little off the main path and you'll stumble upon Saint Lucia's secret bars, vivid, colourful shacks glowing with fairy lights, their warm glow beckoning you from the shadows of palm trees. These hidden gems are more than just places to grab a drink, they're the beating heart of the island's nightlife, where every night feels like a celebration. Tucked away in sleepy fishing villages or perched right along the rugged coastline, these bars are easy to miss if you're not looking for them, but for those who seek them out, they offer a glimpse into the authentic, unhurried rhythm of island life. Step inside and you'll find the air thick with the scent of local rum, the clink of cold piton beer bottles, and the sound of laughter echoing off wooden walls. The drinks are simple but strong, poured with a generous hand and a genuine smile. The owner might greet everyone by name, treating strangers like old friends, while music, sometimes a lively soca beat, sometimes a soulful reggae tune, drifts through the night air, inviting you to relax and let go. On some nights, a simple porch transforms into a stage, and a local musician's song becomes the soundtrack to your evening, weaving stories of the island into every note. These places are havens of peace, laughter, and connection. Here you'll find friends you never knew you had, sharing stories and jokes as if you've known each other for years. Out on the sand, bonfires spark spontaneous gatherings, drums echo into the night, stories are told, and freshly grilled fish is passed around, all beneath a sky scattered with stars. There's no schedule here, no rush. Just the soothing rhythm of the waves, the crackle of firelight, and the warmth of a community that welcomes everyone. Even if you arrive as a solo traveler, you'll quickly find yourself drawn into the heart of local life, welcomed with open arms and genuine smiles. These hidden havens are the soul of Saint Lucia's nightlife, real, unspoiled, and unforgettable, where every moment feels like a memory in the making. Here, it's the simple pleasures that shine brightest. A cold drink, a shared laugh, and the feeling of sand between your toes as music drifts on the breeze. It's an experience you'll carry with you long after you leave, one that lingers in your memory like the last notes of a song fading into the dawn. As night falls, St. Lucia's food scene comes alive. Roadside grills and family-run stalls fill the air with irresistible aromas. Barbecue is king, chicken, pork and fresh fish marinated in secret blends of local herbs and spices. Served with bake or ground provisions, every meal is simple, satisfying and full of love. Rum flows freely, often straight from the bottle, or try a cold Piton beer or fresh fruit juice. Eating here is communal. Strangers become friends over shared tables and stories. The food is more than a meal, it's a bridge to the island's spirit. Under the stars, every bite is a taste of the real Saint Lucia. These flavors linger in your memory long after the night ends. The soul of Saint Lucia's nightlife is found in its people and their stories. As the sun dips below the horizon, the island transforms. The air fills with laughter, music, and the gentle hum of conversation. It's in these moments, after dark, that the true spirit of Saint Lucia comes alive, woven together by locals and wanderers alike. I met Marcus, a fisherman who loves the quiet sea at night and the laughter on shore. He told me how the ocean's calm is his favorite companion, but it's the stories shared with friends by the water that make every night memorable. For Marcus, the sea is both a livelihood and a place where friendships are forged under the stars. Elodie, who runs a bar with her mother, welcomes shy travelers and turns them into family with a smile and a story. She believes that every guest brings a new tale, and her bar is a place where strangers become friends. The warmth she and her mother share is contagious, and soon laughter fills the room as everyone feels at home. A Canadian couple told me they now skip the tourist spots, seeking out local street parties and spontaneous celebrations. They've learned that the real magic happens when you join in with the locals, dancing in the streets, sharing food and letting the rhythm of the island guide your night. It's these unscripted moments that linger long after the trip ends. These voices, locals and seasoned travelers alike, paint a picture of an island alive with warmth and connection after dark. Every gathering, whether big or small, is a tapestry of shared experiences, laughter and heartfelt conversations. The boundaries between visitor and local blur, and everyone is welcomed as part of the St. Lucian family. Conversations over a shared meal or a dance reveal the true heart of St. Lucia. It's in the clinking of glasses, the exchange of stories, and the simple joy of being together. Here, food and music are more than just entertainment. They're invitations to connect, to listen, and to belong. The magic isn't just in the places, but in the people you meet along the way. Each encounter is a chance to learn, to laugh, and to see the world through someone else's eyes. The island's nightlife is a living, breathing storybook, with every person adding a new chapter. Each story is a gift, a piece of the island's heart you get to keep. Whether it's wisdom from an elder or a joke from a new friend, these moments become memories that last long after you leave. They're reminders of the kindness and generosity that define St. Lucia's spirit. Nightlife here is about genuine connection, not spectacle. It's about finding joy in simple pleasures, a shared drink, a heartfelt conversation, or a spontaneous dance. The island's nights are intimate, inviting you to slow down and savor every moment. It's the laughter, the music, and the sense of belonging that make every night unforgettable. The rhythm of drums, the strum of guitars, and the sound of voices singing together create a soundtrack you'll never forget. Here, every celebration feels personal. Every gathering feels like coming home. These moments are the real treasures of travel. They're the stories you'll tell, the friendships you'll cherish, and the memories that will call you back to Saint Lucia again and again. They remind us that adventure is about people, not just places. The heart of travel beats strongest in the connections we make, the laughter we share, and the stories we carry home. In Saint Lucia, every night brings a new story, one that's waiting for you to be a part of it. Discovery in Saint Lucia is more than finding a new bar or beach. It's about the journey itself. Each step off the beaten path sparks wonder and excitement. You become part of the island's story, not just an observer. Following distant music or a tempting aroma leads to deeper connections and unexpected magic. These moments feel earned, personal and unforgettable. The memories of night, air, rum and laughter become woven into your own story. This kind of exploration is a journey for the soul. It strips away the superficial, connecting you to what matters: community, music, nature and joy. Saint Lucia's hidden gems reward the curious and the brave. The adventure changes you, reigniting your passion for life. Music is the heartbeat of Saint Lucia, pulsing strongest after dark. Soca, reggae and the unique Dennery segment fill the air, inviting everyone to dance. Dancing here isn't about skill, it's about joy and connection. On beaches and in village squares, locals and visitors move together, united by rhythm. Impromptu bands or a lone guitarist can turn any spot into a stage. The music is raw, passionate and played from the heart. There's no audience, just a community celebrating life. The rhythms tell stories of love, resilience and celebration. Letting go and joining the dance is pure happiness. Under the stars, music becomes a universal language. These nights connect you to the island's soul. The memory of dancing in Saint Lucia will make your heart sing long after you leave. As you discover Saint Lucia's hidden corners, do so with respect and gratitude. These places are homes and cherished gathering spots, not tourist attractions. Support local businesses. Your presence helps sustain the community. Be mindful, ask before taking photos, greet people warmly and leave no trace. Small gestures of courtesy open doors to authentic experiences. Responsible exploration ensures these magical places thrive for future generations. Travel with admiration and a desire to connect, not just consume. Be a thoughtful wanderer, and you'll be welcomed as a friend. When you dream of the Caribbean, look beyond the resorts, seek the magic that comes alive at night. Saint Lucia's best secrets are found after sunset, in quiet wonder and vibrant celebration. Be brave, be curious, and follow the rhythms and aromas that call to you. Talk to people, share stories and let yourself get a little lost. The true heart of Saint Lucia is found in these unscripted moments. Nightlife here is about warmth, community and simple joys. The world's most special wonders are those you discover for yourself. Saint Lucia's hidden nightlife is waiting. Let your curiosity be the map. Your own Lucian adventure will stay with you forever.